Keep this shit raw, Joel.
Infamous Joel here, and I want to talk to you about my love-hate relationship with affiliate marketing over the years. If it's your first time on this channel, I've made over $2 million online at the time of this recording with both affiliate marketing and digital products of my own. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? I'm not just making this stuff up. I'm not some newbie. I'm not faceless showing you random stuff. I actually know what I'm talking about. I don't want to tell you about my love-hate relationship because, yes, on one end, affiliate marketing made me a ton of money, and a lot of my clients I work with over the years also a ton of money, but there's a dark side to it that makes me kind of play a balancing act with it where I almost always, sometimes don't like it. And I want to talk to you about the things that I don't like in affiliate marketing. And there's a lot of gurus out there, and nowadays people call me a guru, which I don't see myself as one of those, but call me what you want. That's fine. So here's the thing. Affiliate marketing has a few pros and cons, and I want to break this down into a few buckets depending on the kind of person that you are. The person that most people are in the affiliate marketing space, is one of the things I absolutely hate about it, is this first bucket, and it's called broke dreamers. Okay, broke dreamers. I've worked with people one-on-one, and I'm not trying to poo-poo on anybody here on this video and talk about how you're a broke dreamer, or you suck, and all this. Like, I'm not trying to crap on you. We've all been there. Everyone has been in some dark place, lots of debt, whatever is going on in your life and whatnot. But the thing about the affiliate marketing space as a whole, especially gurus and what they do and all the tactics, is to try to get this broke dreamer to like sell their house to join some kind of a coaching program or something as their last bet, as their last hope. And I absolutely hate that. I've always felt really bad about that. Of course, as different coaches and course creators and stuff, it gets competitive. So sometimes, regretfully, I had to sign somebody up who was like probably not the best fit, because I absolutely hate working with these people. Not because they're bad people, but because you have, if this is you, you have like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed dreams about how fast this stuff is going to work. And especially if you're going to take a course and watch a bunch of videos and take time to implement, it takes forever, okay? And most of those kinds of people have unrealistic expectations out the wazoo. And unfortunately, on the other side of things, gurus prey on that, okay? I see it all the time. They're flexing, they're driving around in their Lambos, they're showing their pretty house and stuff. And honestly, it takes years to get to that point if you ever get there at all. And on top of that, a lot of times those gurus are really making money because all the affiliates in their program is selling their program, but I'll get to that in a second. With the broke dreamer, it's like they have these expectations that they're going to take a course and a week later their entire life is going to change. If you're broke and you're a dreamer, please get a job, okay? Just get a job. I know it's like you're looking at the affiliate people and you're like, wow, look at all this money being made and all that stuff. You won't make it. It's not because you can't. It's because you're focused on the wrong things. Every single broke dreamer I've ever run across, they think about making money with these programs. And I can promise you, as a coach and a mentor for years now, I've coached multiple six-figure clients, seven-figure clients even. If you focus on making money, you will not make money. That's just a fact of this entire space. I promise you, if your goal is I need to make money, you won't make money, especially if you have to do the work every single day, not the automated stuff that I do now, but the work every single day, I promise you. And the reason for that is there is a certain number of skills, okay? There's a lot of hats that you have to wear. You have to learn copywriting. You have to learn branding. You have to learn proper content creation and lead flow and list building and little things like that that are really, 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 really important to the average affiliate marketer. And it's like you're starting from zero and you think that a course is going to teach you all that and you're going to be a master overnight. Even if you know it up here, I've known people for years and years, 5, 10, 15 years that have taken nonstop courses. They've been broke the whole time and they haven't implemented shit, okay? They haven't done anything. Even though they might know more than me. They're like, I know more than you. Like, well, your bank account's zero. So what's going on? They can't implement to save their life. There's an entirely different side. There's a different world between knowing what you need to do and actually doing it. Okay, the people that actually do it, they're the ones that see results. And when you're a broke dreamer, for some reason, it's just hard to wrap your head around. I actually have to do the work. right? And when you do the work, if you don't see results immediately, you give up. So I hate working with those people, and I hate affiliate marketing as a space because it attracts a lot of those people. And gurus, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, they don't have a problem selling to these people because they just want to take your money. They don't care at the end of the day, okay? And I can see from a mile away, I see a lot of marketing messages. I see what they're doing. I see what their Instagram page looks like. And I'm just like, I know exactly who they're trying to attract into their business. And I would hate running a business like that. I get it. 90% of the time, you're just going to collect people's money. They're going to be frustrated, and then they're going to quit. But I hate having messages in my inbox all day long are like, you're a scammer and everyone hates you and you should die. A lot of the gurus just have thick skin. They deal with that all the time, but they just don't care. You know, it does bother me. I've had 1 or 2 of those people, and it like blows up my entire day because I know that I work my ass off to get people great results. So that's why I don't attract the broke dreamer. I don't talk to them. All my messaging, everything on this channel is like, if you're broke, get a job. Don't do this stuff, okay? Do not depend on a business to save you from not having income. A business takes time. Now, that being said, the second part that I hate about affiliate marketing, I touched on it briefly earlier, but it's this whole concept of developing a course, selling a course, and then having people promote the course. I hate that for one specific reason, because the people that come into these programs, the first problem that they have, the first question that they have is, what do I sell? Okay, that's the first problem that anyone getting into affiliate marketing has. They go, oh my God, I don't know what to sell. So immediately when the shiny object comes around of like, hey, you can just sell this exact thing that I just sold you, they go, huh, that sounds like a great idea. The problem with that is, and I'm going to make this twofold, because on one end, it's okay. On the other end, I have a huge problem with it. Number one, huge problem that I have with it is most of the time they start selling it from day one. They don't even care what's in it, okay? They just go grab their affiliate link. They're like, hey, here's the program I just bought. How do I start promoting it? How do I make 80% commission from it or whatever? They're just like looking at the numbers. They don't care about what they're actually promoting, okay? The other side of that is if you actually went through the course or the product or whatever it is that you bought and you enjoy it, then by all means promote it. I love it. I'm like, hey, people, you know, in my programs and whatnot, I give them affiliate links. I'm like, if you like what you see here, go ahead and promote it to people, friends, family, referrals, whatever you want to do. That's great. You can make a little extra income, but I don't want it to be the crux and the entire point of what you do online, because you're not building a business. You're building my business. And I just don't feel right about that. I don't understand how a lot of gurus can sell this stuff and they're just totally fine with people promoting their stuff. It's very pyramid schemey in my opinion. You know, it's not technically one, but it very much feels like one when you have thousands of people in the program promoting the exact same thing. Now, the other side to that is it actually damages you in the long run. Yes, you make some money, and I know everybody's like money hungry and everybody's like, oh my God, but the program works and everyone wants to buy it and I'll just send traffic there. Great. And everyone wants to be this like, you know, I don't have any say in any of this. You're not building a real business, okay? I've been there. I've done that. My first 10K month, I sold like some scammer guy's course like years ago. I did. I don't want to say his name because there was stuff that went on between us, and I'll keep that quiet, right? But he was my mentor. I bought his course, and I just started reselling the course. So I've been in your shoes. I know what it feels like. And I thought, okay, this is a great idea, right? The problem with that is, again, when his program actually sucked, and the reason that anyone got any results was because I did the opposite stuff that was in his program. So now the people that I'm selling into his program, they're complaining to me and saying I'm not getting good results. Long term, that actually damages your brand. If you want to build any kind of a long-term personal brand, and I'm sure a lot of you guys starting off affiliate marketing have dreams of that, that's a horrible thing to do, because you don't actually know the quality and the results that people are getting in the program outside of selling the program. Okay, think about that. Are they actually learning any real skills? Is the program actually any good? If the answer to that is I don't know, you should not sell the program, okay? That's all I have to say about that. If you do go through the program, you totally enjoy it, you like it, you think it's great, and it teaches you amazing things or whatever, then that's fine. Go ahead and promote the program, because you can put your stamp on it, especially if you're a personal brand. You put your stamp on it and say, hey, I approve of this, and then people will actually respect you for that. That's totally fine. That's all I ever do on this channel or any other channels you see me on. Anything that I promote, I put my stamp on on it. I say, this thing is awesome because I actually consumed it and went through it and loved it myself first. That's what people are buying when they're buying from you as an affiliate. They're buying your expertise and your opinion. They trust you. When you break that trust, you break your entire business. So just think about that deeply before you just join any old program, grab an affiliate link, and just start promoting it. It's one of the worst things you can possibly do for long-term success, okay? The other thing that I hate and love about the affiliate space, I'm going to stick with the love side. I've helped hundreds of people make 6 and 7 figures online, and I've seen a lot of people's lives turn around in the affiliate space outside of my business. Different mentors out there who I won't mention. There's a lot of great mentors, a lot of great gurus. You probably follow them, you've seen them, and they have great success stories and whatnot. But the other side that I hate about this affiliate marketing thing is that it's hard to repeat that success because every individual person, right? Every person is different. Every person has different times that they can invest, whether they want to be face or faceless. They have different personalities. They can be good on camera, not good on camera. It's really hard to repeat success no matter how tight and perfect the framework that you're selling is. Hey, here's my 3-step process. Just follow this exactly and you'll get the exact same results. Not necessarily. Everybody's different, and therefore everyone is going to get different varying degrees of results, you know, give or take, you know, a few dollars or $0. So it's very possible that people will all do the same things and get different results. So that's why I switched to AI and automation. And that's what we do inside of my inner circle. I no longer give people just like, here's some training and like go through it and whatnot. I give people elements of that. It's like, hey, you can learn some of this stuff on your own time. But I find that the ones that really invested the most in the affiliate marketing, digital marketing space, who are looking for some kind of an asset to cash flow and eventually maybe quit their 9-to-5 or just have a second income on the side, they really bought that course or that program so they can have something on the side, and they never have any time to implement it or the skills to implement it. So that creates a huge problem, and that's why, again, I moved to the automation space, where instead you join in, my team and I build you AI automations with tools like anti-gravity, NAN. You can Google these. I'm not going to go through them now, but we build all these systems built with AI in the background, and it can run faceless. Instagram is the main one that we're doing right now, a faceless Instagram, which I showed on a previous video on how they're working out. So now we're starting to slowly move into a faceless YouTube automation, although YouTube is kind of tricky, so don't quote me on that. We'll release some videos on like how that's working. Right now we're sticking to Instagram because it's working really, really well, okay? And Instagram is really cheap, really fast to automate, so we love it, all right? But that way you can actually repeat success over and over, pretty predictably over and over again, because the person is no longer doing the work. Now it's the AI doing the work. So instead what you do is you manage a business and you're pressing buttons, you're giving commands similar to what you would give ChatGPT, and you sit back and you watch the content be created without you while you're at work, while you're with your family. So I find that not only is this system more efficient in the long run, but I think that the whole buying a course for affiliate marketing and different types of marketing, MRR or anything else that you bought before, learning in general, there's always going to be an element of learning because human beings just want to learn things. But buying those things and selling those things is gonna be obsolete. Okay, it's gonna be obsolete very quickly. I think sooner than most people realize. So months ago, I moved away from it, started doing automation, as you guys know, who've been watching this, and some of you guys have been in the inner circle and been enjoying your automations lately. And that's where I think things are going. If you're not able to develop tools that will actually do the job for people, and if you're actually seeking, you know, some kind of a repeatable process and you're just looking for a course, that's going to be really hard. Instead, if you're one of those people I just mentioned and you're a busy professional, you've tried a bunch of courses before and they haven't worked out, especially with affiliate marketing, I get it, I've been there, I've done that. You need an automation. So book a call down below. We'll talk about how we can automate your Instagram. We can talk about how we can automate an affiliate business. It does the outreach. It does the chat conversations, does the sending of the links. It does the content. It does every freaking thing for you. We just have to program it around your type of niche, your type of business. And I promise you don't have to resell my stuff, okay? We find affiliate products and services, and we can even build you digital products instead, all right? So that being said, those are the pros and cons, and those are my loves and hates of the affiliate world. I have an entire video on everything I learned about affiliate marketing the old-fashioned way right here, somewhere popping up. It's completely free. It's a whole course on everything I learned. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.